Hello my friends, welcome to my review of the August Boxycharm and my unboxing-ish thing of the September Boxycharm. I do my subscription boxes a little bit differently. I try to make them a little more helpful in that I try all of the products in the previous month so that you can get full reviews on those products, and then I introduce you to the products that I got in the current month so you know what's going to be reviewed for the following month. A little bit different. Personally, I like it better because I feel like it's quite helpful. This box is sent to me for review by Boxycharm, but that in no way influences my review. Boxycharm knows I'm going to be honest in the review, and they love me for it. Boxycharm is $21 a month. It comes to your house every month, and it always comes with a ridiculous amount of stuff in it for $21. So let's show you at this point what I got in my August Boxycharm, and I'm going to tell you everything that I thought about each of the products. I'm wearing quite a few of them on my face today. So in this box, we got 5 products. We're gonna go ahead and start with the only product that I did not try, and that was the DLS matte lipstick. I just could not bring myself to seriously wear this shade. This is a shade, it's an orange-based red, and it's just not a shade I enjoy wearing, and I could not force myself to wear it. So I feel really bad, but I cannot review this. I'm not going to lie to you and tell you I wore it when I absolutely did not wear it. So this is actually going to be passed on. I'd rather be passed on to a good home than have it sit around. I did swatch it, but the person I'm passing it on to doesn't care that it's swatched, but I'm not going to use it because I want to give it a good home. Moving on to all the rest of the things, which are things that I did try, we'll talk about the Blush and Bronzer Mini Palette by Coastal Scents. I am a big Coastal Scents fan. I like the blushes better than the bronzers. I didn't feel like the bronzers had enough pigmentation. I think it's nice when a bronzer can build nicely, but these honestly did not build up to a point where I could see them on my skin tone. I don't think that they would build up to anyone deeper than me. Maybe someone lighter than me would be able to see something from this. Now this here, it looks like it's got some shimmer in the background, but I found this to be quite a matte highlight. I ended up putting it under my under eyes today, and you can see my under eyes are not sparkly. I did actually enjoy it for that purpose, for like an under eye brightening for my personal skin tone. I can see someone with a deeper skin tone using this as a matte highlight to highlight under the brow bone, down the nose, things like that. It's actually quite a nice highlight. The blushes I liked a bit. They are buildable. They don't take you straight to clown face. I feel like the lighter pink is definitely easier for me to work with than the darker pink. I think the darker pink is a little bit harder in that it shows up with more pigmentation on my particular skin tone, but I would imagine this would be a lot easier to work with on someone with a medium to deeper skin tone. Overall, this palette was just okay for me. I feel like these are the only shades that I'm personally going to use. These I probably will not use. And then moving on to the skincare product, this is the Aloe Pure Time Repair Serum, and it's by Alouette, and I actually really like this a lot. I don't feel like I've used it enough to see some really good results, but I think it might be doing something nice. I feel like skincare takes longer than a month to truly give it a nice review, but so far I'm really loving this a lot, and I'm looking forward to trying some more things from this brand. I like that it's a nice glass bottle. It gives me like that fancy schmancy feeling. It seeps into the skin very nicely. It does have a scent to it. It's kind of a light floral scent, but if you don't like scented face products, you will not like this, but I love the way it feels on my skin, and I feel like it might actually be doing some time repair. Possibly. The eyeshadow crayon by Beauty For Real. This is a shadow stick. It's in the shade Midnight Marathon, which I think is kind of a strange name for something so bronzy. I don't know. But I do really like this eyeshadow crayon. I used it a couple of times. I am using it today. It's got kind of a shimmery base to it. It's very pretty, kind of like a taupe. I used it all over my lids. And one thing I really like about this is it plays well with powder eyeshadows. Sometimes with cream shadow products, you can't get powder eyeshadows to blend with them, and I don't know, I don't like using a whole lot of cream products on my eyes, so it's really nice to be able to use this along with powder products as well. Lasting power was very good, didn't crease on my lids, kept my powder shadows on longer, and I just really like this product. I've tried a couple of things from this brand. It's been hit or miss for me, but this is definitely a win for me. The last product in the August Boxycharm was the Ampla Mascara Amplifying Mascara serum. This is made by the same people that make the makeup eraser. I love my makeup eraser, especially the pink one. I find the blue one stained really, really quickly, but I love my pink one. It is, I don't know if it's giving me like a serum effect, meaning that it's lengthening my lashes, because I have to tell you, I've been using a bunch of different mascaras, so I haven't used this for the serum effects, but I have been using it as a regular mascara. I don't find that it flakes. I don't have a problem with mascara smudging on me, but I don't find flakiness in this one. I do think that this is a very buildable mascara, and it needs building. I have very short, sparse lashes, and this takes a good 3 to 4 coats for it to look like it's doing anything. So I feel like it's a lot of work for what it is, and I don't think this would be something I would repurchase, but I mean, it's not a bad mascara, especially if you already have some length and volume. You'll probably really like this, but for me personally, it took too much work for it to work on my particular lashes. So overall, do I feel like this Boxycharm was worth $21? Definitely, and I think what really pushes it over the edge are these two products right here. I know that this serum has got to be really expensive. I can't find my card, but you know, because I've put it in the annotations, but I know this has to be worth more than $20, and I think that it's definitely worth more than $20, at least from what I'm seeing so far. I also really like the Beauty For Real eye crayon. I think even with just these two products, it's worth well over $20 to me. I feel like this adds a little bit of niceness to it, especially if you don't have a lot of blushes and bronzers. You may like this. Personally, I could kind of do without it. I don't know. I do really like the highlight and the blushes, but I don't know. This one was a definite no for me just because of the shade. And then this here, the mascara, I could definitely do without just because it was too much work. But again, I really do think that it was worth $21 this month, and I'm very happy with my Boxycharm. So let's go ahead and jump into what I got in the September box that I will be reviewing next month. So this I haven't really played with. I was just in New York for Generation Beauty, and I just got home, so I haven't actually used anything in this box yet. I did open it, but I haven't used anything. So the first thing I was really happy to see was this Project Beauty Hairgurt Strawberry Banana Smoothing Yogurt Hair Mask. I have been trying to dye my ends, and I've dyed them a bunch of times, and they're starting to get fried, so I really need hair masks that work. This stuff smells amazing. It smells like strawberry banana yogurt, which to me is amazing. Like, I was so excited about this. So it just says helps tame unruly frizzy dry hair, and this is what I need in my life, and it smells amazing, so I can't wait to use this. The next thing in here is the Studio Makeup On The Go eyeshadow palette, and just from initial swatches of this, I think it's gonna be great. I'm excited to use it more. The shades are beautiful. They're very appropriate for fall. I think that they're gonna work for a lot of skin tones. You've got a nice mix of lights, mediums, and deeps, and I think that it's the perfect combination of those. You also have a nice mix of matte and shimmers. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 shimmers and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mattes. They really put this together nicely as far as the shade range, and I'm so excited to use this. I'm so excited. The next thing is this Pure Lip by Pure Minerals. It's a hydrating lip lacquer, and I did roll it up and swatch it. It is this deep berry shade. It seems very, very thick, very shiny, very opaque, and I cannot wait to use this more. I want to see how this wears. I'm curious about that. Next up, a Butter London nail polish. I remember I got a Boxycharm that had a NARS nail polish in it, and I about flipped my lid. I was pretty excited to see this Butter London nail polish as well. Butter London has been kind of a hit or miss for me. Some of the shades I find to be sheer. I'm really curious to play with this. Actually, I might put it on right now. After I'm done filming this video, I might put it on because my nails need to be done. So yeah, so I'm excited about the Butter London nail polish and trying that out. And then the last thing in here is a Hikari eyeliner in Raven. To be completely honest with you, I don't know if I'm going to use this just because I've tried Hikari eyeliners before. I have a million black eyeliners, and I would hate for this to go to waste. So this will probably end up going in my giveaway box for an extra for when I send out giveaway prizes. A lot of times I'll throw in extras. This might be something I throw in with that because I would hate to waste an entire eyeliner when I've already tried the Hikari eyeliners, and I kind of have an opinion about them in general. But I'll make sure that I mention that in the full review that I probably will not try this. But I am super excited about these 4 products. like really, really excited. So I cannot wait to try those and review those for you next month. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, definitely make sure you share it with a friend who you think will also enjoy it. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe for more subscription box unboxings, reviews, and what's up in makeup every weekend. Thanks so much for watching. Mad love, and I'll see you soon. Bye!